We've just completed your aeration and overseed of your yard. As you know, this was a double pass aeration, and then we dropped the seed when we were completed. The absolute most important thing to consider with this is your aftercare. So I'm going to go forward with what you need to do to make sure that your seeding is a success. The number one most important thing is you must water this regularly. And by regularly, I mean 2 to 3 times a day for about 6 weeks. There is no root system on your seed or your newly germinated seed, and it cannot get those lower moistures. It is also a very adolescent plant and is going to need extra care. That's why we're watering 2 to 3 times a day. This does not need to be a cycle that as long as when you have your mature grass that you're doing for 20, 30, 40 minutes. We just need to keep the top inch or 2 damp. So if you ever go out in your yard and it looks a little brown and kind of dusty on top, that means it's too dry. We need to keep watering that there. Generally, the rule of thumb is if you have a sprinkler system, take your zone run times that you have, cut those in half, and do that 2 to 3 times a day, and then do that every single day. The other thing that is important to know is you cannot use any herbicide on your yard until we get to 3 mows. Generally, that's 40 to 50 days. So when we come out and service your yard, we're going to skip spraying for weeds. And then once we're past that window, you can give us a call and we will do a service call and take care of those weeds. If you're a client of ours with the fertilizer program, we've already noted your account. Your technician knows not to spray those weeds and should note your card not to have sprayed for weeds during that time. Again, just give us a call after we're past that window and your newly seeded grass has gotten 3 good mows on it. At that point, we can come back for a service call. The other question we get quite a bit is, what should I do with mowing? I want you to wait until this has been watered in very heavy, probably 2 days, and then go ahead and mow. And just mow as normal. If you're using big 0-turn mowers or stand-up mowers or things of that nature, I want you to be a little more delicate. Don't use quick turns. Use like 3 and 4 point turns to get turned around so we're not tearing that grass up. The new grass is going to be much more susceptible to damage than your established turf. As always, if you have questions along the way, we're here to help. Just give us a call.